very good day from our new MS Now World Headquarters here in the heart of Times Square. We have a new name, new location, same mission as we bring you into the new studios here. Welcome, everyone, to our inaugural hour of Alex Witt Reports on MS Now. We begin with new fallout on the let's talk about the affordability issue, Susan, and we'll go from that to Epstein, both, right? So what would be the best way for the White House to handle the Epstein issues? We focus on that. And what do you make of what they are doing?
Well, Right now on Ana Cabrera reports a presidential pivot. President Trump now says the House should vote to release the Epstein files, saying he's got nothing to hide. We'll talk to a member of the Oversight Committee about the president's shift. Plus, North Carolina becomes the latest front in President Trump's immigration crackdown. A top Charlotte official is going to join us to talk about what's happening on the ground. Also, another boat strike, what the president is saying about speaking to Venezuela's leader, with a U.S. aircraft carrier now in the region. And MS Now exclusive reporting on FBI Director Kash Patel's country music singer girlfriend now getting special security. Good Monday morning. It's 10 Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific. I'm Monica. So is the worst over? Where's the storm headed now?
Hey, Anna, well, the worst is over, but it's not all over for California yet, because the interesting thing that's happened here is that original storm that we saw over the weekend, that's actually gone. But then the state's still seeing rain because of a different system way over here. Now, there are a few differences.
Safe, hang tough, you know all those sayings. It really applies. Thank you, Moses. In our next hour, calling the bluff. More on President Trump's message to the House about the Epstein files. Plus, is America...
It is good to be back with you on this second hour of Chris Jansing Reports. At this hour, Trump turnaround. President Trump now urging House Republicans to vote to release the Epstein files. What's behind that shocking reversal? Deepening feud. Republican Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene is now on the outs with the president over her support of the Epstein victims. The threats she says she's now getting from Trump's most fervent supporters. Plus, judges' orders. The prosecutors in the James Comey case must turn over all of the grand jury material, including the complete audio recording of the proceeding, to the defense today, after a judge found a disturbing pattern of investigative missteps. And Venezuela would like to talk. Trump says he expects to hold diplomatic talks with Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro soon. But those talks come as America's most advanced aircraft. Story for us. Priya, what can you tell us?
Hey, Chris, there have been 3.
There's some skepticism today over whether Donald Trump called for a vote on releasing the Epstein files. Because Michael, MS Now political analyst, Democratic strategist, and former executive director of the New York State Democratic Party. Catherine, do we think voters get it when the Trump administration reverses tariffs on food prices and then tries to argue that it isn't because tariffs have increased costs?
Yeah, I mean, it is definitely a tacit admission.
Pasta.
Yep.
And if you're a carboholic, no names used here. If you're a carboholic, that is terrible news. But that's also the kind of thing that people feel like they can make, and you get a lot for your money, right?
A vote on the Epstein files coming as soon as tomorrow. We're joined by Maya Wiley, CEO of the Leadership Conference on Civil and Human Rights, a former civil prosecutor at SDNY, which dealt with some of these cases later after her tenure. Gretchen Carlson, the veteran journalist, co-founder of Lift Our Voices, is also here. Welcome to both of you.
Thank you.
Maya, I really wanted people to understand, because there's so much noise, that Donald Trump opposes releasing the files, and we know this because he's not doing it. When you see them...